Hey guys, Tony K, Mr. Fix-It. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about proposals, getting a quote for a job. In particular, homeowners who are unfamiliar with procuring bids. You don't want to get just one bid. You don't want to just pick anybody because they're a good talker. Especially the good talkers. Be careful of the good talkers. What you want to do is you definitely want to procure 3 bids minimum when you're looking for something to be done. Let's just say you're looking to have your house painted, and that's what we're going to use in this case because that's what I'm doing, and I want to show you after what you're looking for. So you want your house painted, and you're going through Google, and who's the painting company near me? I don't know anybody, and you start calling, and a lot of times you fill out forms, and then they call you back. Typically, those are like a middleman company. There's a lot of people out there that will be advertising, we're a painting company, give us a call. We can help you out with definitely making sure we get you somebody, and you fill out the form on the internet because you Googled it, and you fill it out, and then they call you back. Typically, those are middlemen, and they're going to jack the rate on you. They're going to call the local company for you. They're going to play basically the manager of the job. They're going to tell you it's going to be X amount of dollars, but the contractor's really only charging, $400 or $500 cheaper than that so that the other guy that got them the job can make the buck. So you want to eliminate those guys. You want to go direct to the source. You want to find the company direct, close, local to you, direct, and talk to the owner. So forget about those websites that you got to fill something out on. You don't want to go there. So go and find your local guys and get them over your house. You want them to look at the job. You want them to thoroughly look at it, show them everything. And when they're done, it's okay if they want to give you a verbal right then and there, and you can accept it. You can say, thank you, but I want it in writing, please. I'd like a full proposal. And tell me about yourself and some references. So a lot of guys, they're good talkers. They'll be like, well, I don't want to go through the process of writing up a proposal if I'm actually going to be bidding against other people. Here's my number, and if you like that number, give me a call back, and then I'll write you a proposal, or I'll write you up a quote, and I will move forward. And then you're like, and at that point, you could be working backwards because you could have eliminated 2 or 3 other people already because his number was better by verbal. Then you say, okay, you win. Give me your bid. And then all of a sudden you get a piece of paper which is, we'll do this, and it's scratch. That tells me in my history that that's the kind of work you're going to get. I find that the guys that come in and don't talk, don't say nothing, measure out, do whatever they have to, walk away and say, we will email you our proposal, and get it all in writing, black and white. I like that much better. I don't want to hear your fancy talk, because I can fancy talk better than you, I promise. I don't want to know how great and how many years and that you use the best products and blah, 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 blah. Save your salesman crap for the car dealerships. So I sought out myself. I procured a few bids, and I got the usual. I got some that, would send you just a text message, and they throw the number in there. This is what we're going to do. And that makes for a good contract. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anything that's in black and white and you accept and you get a payment on, that's all essentially activating a contract. And with that, you can move forward on, an email, and nothing really written up proper, because legally that will work. But again, just because legally it will work doesn't mean that's the proper guy you want. So here's what I'm looking for. I tried somebody different, and this company blew my mind, to be honest with you. I haven't gotten a bid like this in so long. This was really good. Let me show you here. This is a painting bid. All right. So I asked them to come on by. Not only did they come by as fast as they possibly could, they were right on top of this like I've just never seen. It's just pretty darn good. Usually you'll get one paper sent to you, you know, one piece of paper that's just shipped to you saying, hey, we'll do this, we'll do that, you know, and it's blah, blah, blah. This company sent me the most informed proposal I've ever seen. They start off letting you know the materials are necessary, how they're going to complete, general information, which is their work hours, type of paint they're going to use, confirming 5 days. This thing is executed in a way that every single problem that could possibly come up is covered here. And the scope of work, what they're going to cover, damaged areas, scrapes, mold in bathrooms. I mean, this is completely laid out, and there is nothing here that could be confusing or misconstrued as a problem. Then they lay out the number. And what I love about this is, look at this payment schedule they lay out. This is great. I mean, a lot of companies say, I want 50% start, 50% in the end. Well, I don't work that way either. Usually I'm one-third, right down until the end. And these guys are really broke it up. I love this. This is great because what happens here is, let's say they start on the date, right? 50% is due on the start date. You give them the money. When they're done with the prep completion, if you don't want to pay them because you see problems with the prep, you can stop right there and address it with them. You can say, nope, your next 25% is not coming because you have not completed the prep work. I have found this wrong, this wrong, this wrong. Boom. Okay, they fix it. Bang. On to the next. Painting completion. Before you pay 21% of that, you can say, nope, I'm holding that payment because this room wasn't done right. So this is how it protects both sides. Both people are protected from this. They have a complete contract. This is completely laying out every single possible part of the job that could go, that outlines the contract of the proposal itself. So we would sign this, everybody signs away. This is a very good contract. I love this so much. Then they move on to add the experience of who they are, what they've done, the managers, the schooling, the background, the certifications, the licensing. Holy crap. This is unbelievable. And it just continues on with just some good stuff about the company. And then on another email that I got, they gave me their references to call. Plus, they sent me a video of things to look at. Guys, that's what you're looking for on a proposal right there. So if this helps you in any way, I hope, make sure that you don't listen to the fast talkers like me. I'm good at what I do because I know what I'm looking for. I used to be a fast talker. And you learn through the years that that doesn't work. You need to be, you got to be on your A game. And that's how I've made it successfully to the point that I'm at, is that I had to learn those little things that separate the big boys from the little boys. So, Tony K here to try to help you out once again. Love you all. Have a great life.